Tuesday, April 21st, and the guys have the big bay doors open, and Peter's visiting, and we just Ken just took off. He came to pick up a big load of trash. There's lots to pick up here. Another truckload of trash had to go out of the shop, but as you can see, these guys are getting into more and more of these. Oh no, that's the frame. That's the frame too. But more of these big chunks of paint that are just completely dropping off. Aidan likely was underneath here today pounding out stuff. And then as you can see, more chunks of paint. That's what we're dealing with on here, guys. Probably just going to take the rubber mallet and see what else just falls off. But all that stuff's got to be hammered out, ground out, cut off, because we can't paint if we don't have the clear areas. Yesterday you would have remembered Aidan had cut out that one side. I think that side's still good, or he hasn't gotten to that side. Cat is absolutely crazy. Can't understand all this craziness. But the big bay doors are open, and if you can hear a sound outside, that's one of the Bombardiers. We're gonna go check in on that. Now, this is the green 56 narrow gauge. What the hell is it still doing here? Well, here's the thing. We've got swamped. The yard's semi-clear here right now, but we had a big snowstorm last week, and it was so damn cold and so damn windy and so damn wet that Dad parked it outside, but he and Aidan were, just moving us around, and there was a little issues. Mostly to do with like the throttle linkages and I think some of the springs. And Dad figured it was going to be a couple hours each on this machine and on this machine to get it all working. But I did send in the final invoices to the customers last night, and just told them that this is free labor, but they gotta make sure these things are running. And Dad just didn't feel like this was good enough, and he wanted to make sure that it was perfect, because once it's offside that gate, these guys are going to be 12 hours down the highway and can't be coming back for service. So they wanted to dedicate some time to fixing this, making sure the final checks were good, and we'll check in to see what these guys think. Now the same thing happened here on the 55 wide gauge. We did have everything done, we did have everything moving, but again they were looking at the throttle linkages and the springs, and it just, something wasn't right. And so they got this machine opened up here as well, and I don't know what they did here today. But 3 machines on the go: the 55 wide, the 56 narrow, and obviously the 1971 that's parked in the shop here right now. So 3 jobs on the go. Dad's working, Aidan's working, Peter's supervising in the coffee room, dogs are happy, Cat's supervising, little dog Nina Pinta Santa Maria is around here somewhere. When I pulled into the yard, she was just running, she's just soaking wet from running in the yard. But everybody's loving this springtime weather. Plus 10 here right now. So I'm gonna let these guys do their thing, and then I'm gonna check in with them later on. Soaking wet Nina Pinta Santa Maria. Just soaking wet. Okay, got this started up, or starting to start it up.
Yeah, we're good. Hey, we are good. Spark goes good? Yes.
Okay, they're checking the spark. So they just had it running, and the battery was kind of dead, so they were charging it. And Aidan says this was a throttle stop, and they can make one to make that work. And so yeah, they're just boosting the battery here. Schooner shop dog is so happy to be at the shop. Charles in charge is growling. Hey, no more growling at everybody. Oh, shush. And there's our Filipino Emily. Hi, baby. Charles, enough. This Schooner doesn't come here to get growled at.